It is showtime. Let's do this. The opening tip corralled by the Lakers, and we're underway in downtown Los Angeles. Jay, last year the Lakers 35-47, but that was before the King headed out west. What impact, obviously, will LeBron James have on this Lakers team and their record?
There's no doubt that I think the Lakers will get over 35 wins. Will they get over 50, though, is the major question. I don't see that happening, considering last year only 2 teams in the West, Golden State and Houston, had over 50 wins.
West is loaded, so if you don't get over 50, if you're the Lakers, are you still in the playoffs?
I think the Lakers will probably be a 6th seed. Yes, they will be in the playoffs this year.
To James. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. James, defended by Steph Curry. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
A drive-by ball, but he can't finish.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. To Green. To Curry. Fires the 3. And the Lakers clear. Lonzo Ball matched up with the 2-time MVP. To James. Oh, too much contact. Free throws on the way.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. It's Steph at the controls. Screen coming. It's blocked by Chandler. We're through one from Staples Center with the Lakers on top. Jay and I back with more after this. You're watching the NBA on EA Sports. 1 quarter down, long way to go. So buckle up, it's wide open.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
LeBron James, he's finally on the board, makes his first shot.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Counting down toward a minute to go in this first half. To Caldwell Pope. Oh, had him going there for a second. Knocked loose. Ball. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Green to Thompson. Not that time. The follow won't go either. James into the front court. All tied as we march towards halftime. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James. Steph Curry, 2 of 4 now.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Hey, match up.
Lonzo Ball takes aim at Steph Curry. Shot won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it. Deep three at the buzzer. Goes down. A three at the buzzer. How about that end to the first half as they take the lead into the locker room. So the difference, 3 points as we've reached the break. Let's get you to Orlando where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Durant across the timeline. Up by 3. Los Angeles, they have it. LeBron James. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Ball to James. Oh, he had him there for a second. LeBron against KD. To Caldwell Pope. Gets it in the right corner. James. Has a chance. Not that time. To Kyle Kuzma. Knocked loose. Kuzma. Green always looking for the steal. That's out. Last touch by Draymond Green. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Kuzma. James. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
Across the timeline comes James. The deficit now up to 5. Here comes the screen. Turned away by Cousins.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Kyle Kuzma. Curry. And the rebound comes to Kuzma. LeBron with it up top. His guys can get a 2 for 1 if they time this out. And a throwdown.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Curry. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Rejected by Durant. Possession lies with Golden State. Klay Thompson against the great shot blocker Chandler. Curry, that's off the side of the rim, short. LeBron James takes aim at Steph Curry. The quarter comes to an end. The Warriors with the lead. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. We've got a one-possession game going on. This has the look of a race that's going down to the wire.
And it looked that way from the very beginning, but this is where the coaches and the best players on the floor really earn their money. Down the stretch, it's game time.
Kuzma, tough matchup with Draymond Green. From the painted area, won't go down. To Thompson. 4-3. Good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
You know, someone I had the audacity to ask Klay Thompson how he feels about being the third or fourth option, and I love his response. He said, I don't care. When you're as efficient as me, my paycheck warrants it. And I think about a game he had this past year. 88.4 seconds of possessions, 52 touches, 33 shots, 11 dribbles for 60 points just in 22 minutes proves the reason why Klay is Klay.
Durant to Curry. Durant. And it's Chandler with the rebound. To Kyle Kuzma. Oh, had him going there for a second. James in a matchup with Boogie. And the finish. Slam dunk.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Thompson to Durant. 5 to shoot. To Curry. And it's Ball who blocks the shot. Shot clock violation. Ball to James. And counted at the rim.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Curry into the front court. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. That does it for the quarter. This game is all tied up. Overtime begins, and away we go. Thompson to Green. Stuffs it down with authority.
An easy 2, get back on defense.
Lakers at the controls right now. Baseline drive, layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Curry to Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Durant to Curry. That's no good. LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. From long range. Oh, LeBron James. Not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested 3.
Man, you making people dance out there? I see you with the footwork.
Thompson to Durant. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. LeBron into the front court. His team up by 1. Here comes the screen. James against Cousins. Caldwell Pope to James. Oh, he had him there for a second. Short jumper off the mark. Here's Curry with it up top. Down by 1. Down low to Cousins. Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds. Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play. And hits the first free throw. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Thompson buries the wide-open 3. That's too easy.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
LeBron James sizing up Draymond Green for 3. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. 15-footer at the buzzer. Now a step back. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. LeBron against the former Cougar. A three for double O's. He buries it at the buzzer. A three to tie it and send us to a second overtime. No time left on this period, and it's deadlocked, all tied up. All right, here we go. Overtime underway. To James. Perfect feed to set up the basket. Veteran move right there.
Still blows my mind that this young man is 16 years in the NBA, has not had one bad injury, but more importantly, it's about the respect of the game. That's what LeBron James brings to the table when you think about basketball. You respect the game, you get the benefits.
Kuzma to Ball. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Short jumper misses. Curry to Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for three.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Durant to Green. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Curry with the basketball. Down a point. Shot from the lane won't go. James into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Nothing going here on that drive. James to Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. Count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a three-point game. Durant. And the Lakers have the rebound. Whistle blown. In the eyes of the ref, intentional.
Oh,
denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.